Hey guys, welcome to MLS Now. Another weekend of MLS action is upon us, so get ready for another big soccer Sunday. Kicking off your Sunday fun day is the New York Red Bulls hosting the defending MLS Cup champs, the LA Galaxy, on ESPN2 at 5 p.m. Now, over the years, these two teams have had their fair share of drama, and right now I'm going to walk you through our top 6 fave moments of New York versus LA. Coming in hot at number 6, who is Luke Rogers? Well, I'll tell you. Back in 2011, New York's English striker Luke Rogers played against Landon Donovan for the first time in his MLS career. Rogers did not like what he saw, calling the Galaxy superstar out, saying after the game he talks too much. It's just a bit annoying. It's like having 2 referees on the pitch. I've never seen anything like it. Donovan later replied on Twitter, "I'm confused. Who is Luke Rogers? Shots fired! Pew, 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 pew." Number 5 brings us to Thierry Henry. Listen, I don't blame the Galaxy for getting heated sometimes, especially when they're playing against a guy like TT, who does stuff like this.
Look at this juggling exhibition.
New York versus LA is all about the big stars and the flashy skills. This one actually checks both of those boxes. Number 4 features Angel the Savior. May 10th, 2008, this is Red Bull legend Juan Pablo Angel finding the late winner for New York at what is now called the StubHub Center for a 2-1 victory over David Beckham's Galaxy. I have a feeling we're going to see more of the Colombian striker in the rest of this video. The Red Bulls, of course, went on to make their only MLS Cup appearance that year in that very stadium. Number 3, we will not protect this house. New York fans, you might want to look away for this one. June 9th, 1996, the Galaxy made their first trip out east to play the then Metro Stars at Giants Stadium. In front of 53,250 fans, the Galaxy embarrassed the Metro Stars 4-0. So yeah, protect this house we shan't. Number 2, Rafa gonna Rafa. 2011 playoffs, LA beats New York in the first leg of the conference semifinals 1-0. And then after the final whistle, peak Rafa Marquez, the Mexican international, throws the soccer ball at Landon Donovan and a melee ensues. Pushing, shoving, and some award-winning acting. Like I said, all of the drama. I love it. Finally coming in at number 1, here we are, the top spot. Let's step into the soccer time machine and go back to August 18, 2007. A pulsating crowd of over 66,000 people filled the old Giants Stadium for David Beckham's first MLS start, and it was a doozy. Okay, this game had everything. David Beckham's first MLS assist, 2 goals from an 18-year-old Josie Altidore, a goal from Landon Donovan, and 2 goals including the game winner from Juan Pablo Angel. What a ledge. And it's a special day here at MLSsoccer.com because the legend himself, Juan Pablo Angel, is here. Juan Pablo, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us.
Thank you, Rachel, for having me.
So tell us what it is like to play in that incredible game.
I mean, it was a lot of, I still got a lot of memories about it.
Yeah.
First of all, because it was the way you wanted to see soccer play in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Giant Stadium was pretty much full,
yeah,
which weren't used to play in the stadium like that. Second was the debut of David Beckham in the United States, and the atmosphere was crazy. It was 70,000+ people.
Yeah.
5-4, great game for the first-time watchers to see. Not a really good game for soccer coaches or stuff like that, but we really enjoyed it, and it ended up being a great atmosphere and a great game to watch.
Nice. So you are recently retired from an incredible professional career. How is the life of retirement treating you?
I'm working on it, I guess. It hasn't been easy, but I feel more comfortable with the decision that I made. I thought that it was, well, I don't know if it was the right time, but I wanted it just to start doing something else. Spend, manage to control my own time, which was in a luxury that I never had.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it. I'm doing a lot of stuff right now, and I'm managing it.
Yeah. Well, you're here in New York to be honored by the Red Bulls this Sunday. How does that feel for you?
It's phenomenal. Everybody knows the feelings, or my feelings about this organization. I came to the States because of the New York Red Bulls. It was 4 years of my career, a lot of good memories. It was a project that I wanted to be involved in right from the beginning, and I'm honored to be back. I'm looking forward to obviously to this weekend.
So you play for the Red Bulls. You also played for LA Galaxy. So we can't let you leave before you tell us, what do you think is going to happen in this Sunday's game?
I mean, it's always, the rivalry between LA Galaxy and New York Red Bulls has grew on in the last few years, and mainly because the two franchises were the ones that are starting to invest heavily in terms of DPs and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be exactly the same. You know, Red Bull is coming in with a great start this year, and LA Galaxy is still, trying to find the best form, but they're the reigning champions. So I think it's going to be a great game. But I obviously would root for Red Bull.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today. Make sure you guys are tuning in for Soccer Sunday, the New York Red Bulls versus the LA Galaxy, 5 p.m. on ESPN2. Juan, Pablo really wants you to watch, right?
Absolutely.
See ya.